Here we have the weekly price chart for Archer Aviation Incorporated, stock ticker ACHR. So as we can see here, the share price itself has sort of taken a dive here recently. Or maybe I shouldn't call it a dive, but we're definitely trading a bit lower relative to recent highs, which came in right around the $7 mark. So as things currently stand, I do think that we're getting a fair discount on this stock, even though the company did beat its EPS figure in its most recent earnings report, and we're continuing to see sort of a flood of new contracts that are being directed at this country, both from the military perspective and the commercial perspective. So there does look to be a lot of growth here, and I do expect to start to see the stock turning around here relatively soon. If we move in here a bit, what we're really going to be buying into is this support zone coming in at $3. So as we can see here, this is a support zone that comes from the June 17 price low. And then in addition to that, we're also looking at a 786 Fibonacci retracement level, which is based on this prior trending movement higher here. So essentially what this comes from is the price low that was generated during the April 24 trading session. And then we can extend this all the way to the price rally, which extended to the August 21st, 2023 trading session. So this is a longer term perspective here. You have to remember this is the weekly price chart. So this is a very strong level of support, given the fact that this isn't a 5-minute time frame or something like that. We're really going out. We're going out quite far here to determine these price levels. So as we can see here from a technical perspective, we are seeing some Fibonacci support here and some historical support here coming in right around this $3 mark. So I think that we can start to buy into this level. Currently, the strategy that I'm looking at for this stock would be to buy at the Monday open. This is whatever price you currently see at the Monday open. Of course, you're not entering into a full position here. We're going to be scaling into this because there could be some volatility here with this stock going forward. I do want to have some money on the table at this point, though, because I do think that more than likely the low is in and prices should continue to move higher. So what we're going to be doing with this strategy is to buy at the Monday open, whatever the price is that you see. And then if we do start to see prices working against us, we're going to scale into this position near this $3 support zone. So right around $3.05, slightly above this $3 level. Anywhere around there would be acceptable. If prices continue to move into the wrong direction, so if prices were to continue to move lower, that would be the worst case scenario. We would then scale into the position a third time, right around the $2.40 mark. So as we can see here, this would give us a much lower average share price and allow us to sort of buy into this longer term base that we're currently seeing for this stock. I can't move out here too much, but roughly, these overall these longer term lows come in just below the $2 mark. So we're going to be buying into this stock all the way down through there. If we do see share prices hit the 170 level, I do think that that would be the ultimate worst case scenario, and then we could take the stop loss and then close the position in the negative direction. I don't currently expect this to happen, but it is good to have a stop loss in place just for protective measures. This is a smaller cap stock, so it's always good to have a little bit of extra safety there with a stop loss in place. So I think that just to have a stop loss open, I think that $1.70 is an acceptable level here. And then really what we're going to be buying into is this major support zone, which comes in right around $3. From there, I think we're looking at possibly another dollar to the downside. I don't really expect to see that, but that would be sort of the worst case scenario type of outlook, and we would be buying throughout that price decline. If we did see a major drop below the $2 mark, I think we could start to get out. So these are the current price levels that I'm watching for this stock. Buy at the market open. Buy again just above the $3 mark. If we continue to see prices move lower, we can buy in just on a break below 250, right around the 240 mark. And then ultimately, if we did see prices collapse and see share prices below $2, I think then that is when it would be time to exit the position. Overall, I do not expect this to happen. There's just too much positive news for this story. And then in addition to that, we do have a lot of technical support here to the downside that should continue to aid prices and support prices, preventing them from heading lower for much longer. So here's the current week 5 strategy for the high profit member trading strategy outlook. This is stock ticker ACHR, Archer Aviation.